one question.
It's fine. You can go
Nothing
to that.
related to the domain. So you said that after the pass the exam and we need to prove our experience of how we need to submit it our
Huh. So that is the very.
experience or what is that, how it will be?
So yeah, great. So it's a valid question. Like if you pass the examination and if I need to prove the experience, okay, how exactly we can do that? I mean, what are the information we need to submit to IC² so they understand that I have the necessary experience, right? So for that, see, there are two ways for that. First, if you know already some professional guys, I mean, let's suppose you know me, okay. So in such case, what you'll do, you will actually going to select me as your endorser, okay. In such case, you require my IC² ID and my last name, right? So after giving that information, there is a tool available at IC² portal, which is used to do the endorsement, right? So in the IC² portal, after the examination, that portal will be highlighted for you. You need to submit your necessary information, and when it comes to information, you can simply say that okay, I have the necessary experience, and for that these are the documentations which you can utilize. Like you can, on the first go, you can submit your CV as well. That is also enough for the same. But let's suppose that you can actually submit your the joining letters or the relieving letters from the previous organization. So even that one too can be utilized as a proof of evidence, right? So that one you can do. Otherwise, you just submit the CV, and might be to support that might be some additional information or the additional documentation you may submit it there. Now that one will go to your endorser after the submitting. Like let's suppose you had chosen me as endorser, so it will come to me. I will verify each of them, and for that might be I'm going to write mail to your employer. They will confirm via mail, and the same information I will be utilizing for completing your endorsement process. So after the verification, I will complete the endorsement. I will submit my report to IC², and IC² will publish the certification for you. Now, if you don't know any professional guy, in such case, you can directly reach to IC² as well, and you can tell them to do the endorsement, right? So in such case, if you don't know any guy, and in such case, IC² will do the further investigation against your profile. Now, even if you know any professional guy and you had told them to do the endorsement for you, there is a possibility that your profile got randomly selected for the further investigation. Now again, it is not happening so frequently, but there is a chance that your profile has selected randomly as a for the further auditing, and in such case IC² will do the audit against your profile, will verify, and then only they will issue the certification. So this is how exactly it works. So coming to your question, a normal CV can also help, where you can actually list all of your experience and against which domain you are actually proving your experience. Even if you can provide this information, that is also very useful. I hope you got